Nuclear energy is used to create some of the deadliest weapons in the world. It is used to create huge amounts of energy for bombs. The first step in creating nuclear bombs was when scientists discovered the power of splitting apart a uranium or plutonium atom. This releases a huge amount of energy in a process called nuclear fission. In the process of nuclear fission, energy is released and comes in the form of heat, so the nucleus of the atom splits, creating smaller nuclei, and this would create a huge amount of energy. This happened in 1939 in Berlin. In the process of nuclear fission, energy is released and comes in the form of heat, light, and radiation. We fast forward to 1945. The Manhattan Project is underway in New Mexico. This is where the first atomic bomb will be created. So let's talk about the first atomic bomb. The atomic bomb would be the first nuclear bomb. And this is set up by uranium or plutonium being set in the middle of the bomb. Surrounding the uranium or plutonium is a set of explosives, and when that is set off, the core is compressed. A chain reaction is then set into play where neurons will split the uranium or plutonium atoms and keep going, thus creating a big release in atomic energy. These can also be known as nuclear fission bombs, which creates a huge amount of energy from small sizes of matter. Here's an example of the power of an atomic bomb in fission. This is the Trinity testing site, where the first atomic bomb was tested. This release in atomic energy is only achievable if the material reaches critical mass. We need a certain amount of mass to sustain the fission process. The best example is Little Boy, the first atomic bomb ever dropped. The atomic bomb is the most recognized nuclear bomb in history, but it is not the only type of nuclear weapon. Another bomb is called the fusion bomb or hydrogen bomb. These bombs have the explosives in a pit, whereas the atomic bomb had a more core-like structure. Within these pits is where uranium-235 or plutonium is kept. This inward structure will allow the core to compress, bringing the atoms closer together until it reaches the critical mass. Neurons are then released, which sets in motion the process of fission. Once the neurons are released, this will start a chain reaction. An even larger, more powerful bomb is created. Today, there are about 13,400 nuclear weapons around the world, but they only span over 9 countries, although there are only 5 declared nuclear weapon states: China, France, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. The other 4 known countries to have nuclear weapons are India, North Korea, Pakistan, and Israel. And this is my presentation on how nuclear bombs work and the different types of nuclear bombs, as well as the different places in the world where nuclear bombs are today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.